Today is Boxing Day. We weren't at home for Christmas yesterday because we were out volunteering at Sedbury Space. So today I'm going to cook our own Christmas dinner, and as much of it as possible, hopefully, is going to come from the garden. And the first thing I'm excited to look at is my potatoes. These I put in August. They were growing outside for a couple of months, and then as it got colder I brought them in the conservatory. So it'll be interesting to see what we've got in this tub. I'll take it outside and empty it out. Right, well here goes. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Well, there's one. Oh, look at this. Excellent. New potatoes for Christmas dinner. Well, I'm quite pleased with that little haul. It's enough for two. Wonderful. Next thing I'm going to look at is my parsnips. I had an issue with germination, but I did get a couple of parsnips to germinate. So we'll have a look, see what's what here. I might have to get something to dig them up with. Ooh. Wow. There's one. Oh, wow. Nice, look at that. Should be one more here. Okay, so I've only got 3. But that'll do nicely. Well, that's quite a decent haul. I'm very pleased with that. While I'm here, I'll just show you my cauliflowers, which were a bit of a disaster actually, because I forgot to protect them. And they've got, oops, God, they've got had by the frost. Oh well, can't win everything. Another exciting thing I noticed, my Babington leeks have just started to sprout. I bought these little bulblets online, and they're perennial leeks. Wonderful, it's exciting. The other thing I'm very excited to be picking today are Brussels sprouts. Look at those babies. I think we'll have some Cavolo Nero as well. Maybe some curly kale? I don't know which. Bit of both. Sprouts. Nice. Just thought I'd show you my garlic. That's doing very well. So there we have it. Dinner picked fresh from the garden on Boxing Day. Given everything a bit of a wash off. Nice. Wow, look at those sprouts. Why do vegetables always look so rude? I was just wheeling the barrow down the back passageway between the two housing estates, and I noticed all these lovely leaves. How perfect, they're all going to go into my compost bin. Something I want that, that's bindweed. There's a nut tree here in a neighbour's garden, and it drops its nuts in the path here in the autumn. And I made a lovely nut roast out of them earlier on in the year. Now I'm gaining by all the leaves it's dropped. Could never have enough compost. I've also got some cardboard waiting to go on here. Just shred a bit up now and again. I've got one more job to do today. And I think I'll do that indoors. I'm going to sow some onion seed. Cracking day. Really nice. So mild. Got the seed trays ready. Nice thing now about having the allotment is I can go mad with the seed sowing because I've got loads more space. Fantastic. I bought this job indoors so that I can warm up the soil. I'm going to run some warm water in the sink and get the soil nice and warm with the water. So I start sowing rather. Okay, so I've got the soil nicely wet. Just make a little dent in each cell, and I'll probably sow about 5 seeds to each cell. I don't know, this seed it's not out of date, but I've had it a little while, so I don't know how viable it's going to be. But might as well use it up since I've got it. Anyway, I'll speed this up so it's not so boring. Well, that's one tray done. That is a tray of Stuttgarter. And I better put a label in because I'm sure not to remember. Even tomorrow I wouldn't remember. Anyway, I've put probably more than 5 seeds in each cell because, as I say, the seed it expires 11th 2024 and they were packaged in 2021, so we'll see if not all the seeds viable, then at least I should get something out of that. And I put it in the tray. And that will go on the bedroom windowsill to germinate. Oh, and the other tray is going to have Elsa Craig in it. I don't know what date it's got on that. Doesn't say. Can't remember what date that is, but we'll see what happens. It's got 2 chances. It'll either grow or not. I have to apologise for the noise of the washing machine. These jobs have got to be done. Anyway, that's the tray of Elsa Craig. They'll go up on the windowsill in the bedroom. There we are, 2 trays of onion seed sown on Boxing Day 2022. There's a radiator just below this windowsill, and I'll get some water put up here, so that's a nice temperature for watering it with. Excellent. So now I've finished all my gardening chores, I can sit down and enjoy the Potty Mouth Garden Club Boxing Day special. Should be starting any minute now, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it was one of those things that I'd parted the soil around this process. I could see it had a big sort of head, and I thought this is going to be a big bugger. So I sort of cleared the soil around the top 12 inches, and then I started pulling, and it wasn't coming, so yanked a bit more loose.
Oh, that'll take like 6 months. I mean, this was like in deep in there. Yours is at your back, I guess, like a straight on the muscle.
That's all the veg prepared for dinner. Everything is from the garden except for the carrots. Oh, and the gravy. And we'll have that with a nut roast. Can't wait. And the chickens will get a treat for Boxing Day. They'll get some peelings. I've just podded all my runner bean seed. This is seed I've saved myself. It's a variety called the Wollaston. It's a variety that my dad always saved every year, and it's been handed down, and we try and keep it going as much as possible. This is the best bit about gardening, the eating, a Boxing Day feast.